So um, back in with an earlier address. There's been so much going on, man. I don't know, man. I really just don't know. I mean, this has been crazy. Last what, 30, 24 hours, whatever it is. Um, and sometimes you just gotta just come and just break through the ice and just say, look, we gotta have what they call like a emergency meeting of the minds. Because what I've been seeing in the media and the press a couple of weeks ago, this week, is very, very well. And I don't usually pay that much attention to Nicki Minaj. I always, I think she's a good rapper, but, you know, not really paying attention to her when it comes to anything political. But they made what she said very political last few days. And let's talk about it, actually. I think it's under for a corner of a what they call it, like a what is Joe Reed? Joe Reed. It's like a yeah, I guess a bed wins from the Congo, but you know, she gives some dance views, her propaganda and stuff like that and so forth and the like. So it is what it is. But I'm not upset about it. But I do always say call into question about the circumstances and what's going on. So I always like to put my 2 cents in on that. But nevertheless, I'm gonna have Frank Nitty come in and talk about it as well. Um, Hope he comes in a couple of seconds. But yeah, it's a very interesting time to be in, time to be alive, and time to thrive as well. I'm not sure why so many people are upset, but you know, it is what it is. Uh, no need to be upset with Nicki Minaj. Thank her for exposing the system for what it is and what it's not. I'm gonna put that video up in a minute. Matter of fact, while I'm waiting on him, I'll probably put a video up now. Come to think about it. Let's see. Yo, what's up, man?
On the couch. Oh, shit.
No.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
What up? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Make sure my
What's
shit
going
look
on?
good. What up? Make my bed. I'm over here fucking around. Fucking around. All right, BJ, we on, baby. We on like the cable. We on like cable. Yeah, man, we on like cable, BJ. Shit, dude. You know, What up, man? DJ the man. Yeah, man.
I'm pulling this thing up.
Gotcha. Let me get some more light up in this motherfucker. Man.
Let me put this away, man. I gotta get this. We got a couple of things we gotta talk about here, man.
Oh yeah. Oops. Oh shit. What's going on, y'all? Some technical difficulties. My bad, I didn't even know I was on the phone, you know what I mean? Yeah, BJ will be right back in a moment. There is technical difficulties going on. You know, glitch in the matrix, you know. What's going on though, y'all? I am Frank Nitty. We are on BJ's show. He'll be right back. You know, experiencing a little bit of some.
Yeah,
There he is.
I don't know what happened. The thing. I don't know if it froze up on me or what, man. But or they don't want me to show it, whichever one it is.
Man. No, you already know how they get down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Trying to dang gonna get it back. Oh, this young dude kicked me out the whoa. Alright, hold tight. Try to get back on stream, yeah. Yeah, I can use my phone right now. But yeah, man, this thing getting kind of wild, man. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to pull up that thing of Joy Reid and Nicki Minaj. So your thoughts?
Man, dude. She it's influential. It's, you know, they're using their influence, you know what I'm saying? But that lets you know that these celebrities are linked in because she basically saying you should stay on code. That's the vibe I got from it. Stay on code. What you mean? You're supposed to play this game. You're supposed to it's supposed to be the same old saga. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be running the same script. You're off code. You're off code. That's these celebrities' way of saying that they be off code. You know what I'm saying? You're messing up. You're not doing the right thing. That's like, you know, when people got little certain signs that they give, like, you know what I'm saying, that other people don't know about and shit. Motherfucker like touch their nose or do some shit and signal another motherfucker or something. That's what that is, dude. Like, yeah, man, I don't understand, man. But I mean, that just goes to show. I mean, I was talking today was like, oh, I don't see why this and that. I don't know why I know why exactly why. If you was a critical thinker, you know exactly why they was going after Nicki Minaj, because this shit is part of that's part of the fucking thing. You gonna she's off code, so you're going to remind her to stay on code. And you notice how they use the black woman to do that shit, right? Trying to talk about, oh, Joy Reid chimed in her on Twitter. They told Joy to say something to her on Twitter, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all is, controlled opposition, man. That's all what it is. You know, Joy Reid ain't for no damn Democrats. I mean, ain't no for no damn black people. Joy Reid, isn't she a Caribbean? Isn't she from Jamaica or something like that? I mean, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? There's some certain Jamaicans that go harder than certain black American, but at the same time, she's not one of them, though. You know, look at little Nas Hex and all these people are not. He's from Africa. He's African. You feel me? They're not. The media is not going to tell you that either, man. These people you got to look up. You got to go do research. You know, they're oh, he's black. He's black. Yeah, black. But he's African though, dude. You see what I'm saying? And just like, yeah, dude, like they're not going to tell you this, man, for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. You know, I'm to the point where okay, you got back on the computer. Word. It's to the point where it's just enough is enough already. But at the same time, it's not enough is enough because most people don't know. I was talking to this girl earlier. She didn't know why this and that, but then she defended the jab. You're defending the jab, but you see that's what I'm talking about, dude. The same groups that they got these groups. She talking about she's a preacher's daughter and still got it. I said, so you're not gonna let God take his course? Don't you know the strongest thing in your body, you know what I'm saying? The strongest form of vaccination is your immune system. She knows it because I think she works in the medical field. And then and she talking about she the preacher's daughter.
Let me try it again.
But BJ, my thing is, if you're a preacher's daughter, if you're religious, to everybody out there, how y'all doing? Hi, if y'all don't know who I am. Why, if you're a religious person, what's the point of believing in something? Not even believing, my bad, having faith in something. BJ, you hear me? What's the point of having faith in something if you're gonna let these? I don't want to say, but if you're gonna let these people that don't look like me and you at all, they don't look like us. The people that hijacked the civil rights movement. My bad. If you're gonna let them, that's how you know history repeats itself. By the way, they use the same tactics. But you know what I'm saying. So if you don't see. If you don't see a problem with that, you know what I'm saying, then I don't understand. It's just like these people have an agenda, right? And my thing is, she said she religious, but guess what, BJ? It seems like the most people that's getting this are religious. Every people that I talk to are God, the most God-fearing people. But you know what that means? That means that these pastors and these preachers don't want to lose their 501c3, the tax exempt status for churches. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to lose it. They tax exempt. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. Nah, man, you can't. You can't. What's his name, man? You can't ruffle feathers, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's my thing, man. And the person said that they got the jab. And they still got COVID right now as we speak. And I ask them, with all due respect, why even get the jab? So you got two things. You're religious, right? And you got the jab. And none of them worked out for you. Unbelievable. Huh? And she looked at me like I was a bad guy. Like, all right, dude, whatever. But you see that, BJ? See, that's the thing when I say controlled opposition, because guess who's controlled opposition? These pastors and these preachers. They're not trying to hand any kind of wealth, or they're not trying to making sure people that look like me and you get wealth. The churches, by the way, they're making sure the pastors and them get wealth, but they're making sure that you get the jab, though. Damn, dude. So we got the politicians. We had black women back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We got the preachers now, the clergy. Like these are people that messed up our foundation. These are entities that messed up the so-called Black foundation here in America. We wonder why it is like this, why it's like that now. Let's not talk about the Boule. Let's not talk about the links and the deltas and the AKAs, and which is Kamala Harris a part of, by the way. Let's not talk about them, History repeats itself, dude, because we be going the same direction with the same people. 911, the same people, the people with the small hats. They're clever. They blamed it on some Iraqis, the people that they don't like. I mean, Muslims. Very clever, isn't it? That's clever, BJ, huh? That's like if a Crip does something and you blame it on some blood.
Man, it did it again, man.
It did it again. I was wondering. I'm like, damn. Ain't that clever though, BJ? You controlled opposition just like the people that did 911. They got the small hats, right? Look, they blamed it on some. Look, they blamed it on some Muslims, BJ. Ain't that clever? That's that's just like Crips blaming some shit on some Bloods, and the blood and the Crips getting away with it, and everybody think it's the Bloods that did it. Very clever, smart. We're dealing with some smart, very intelligent people, entities, sources, corporations, conglomerates. That's what we dealing with. Now we just,
Wait a minute. Yeah.
It's
I don't know, man. I might have to get you pull it up on your screen.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Go to Joy Reid, Nicki
Oh,
Minaj.
yeah, I can still share her.
Yeah, go to Joy Reid, Nicki Minaj, man.
That's dope. I didn't know I could still share when I'm on. That's tight.
Yeah.
Wait on. There's no way. Hold up. Let me cancel this.
They kicking me out. I don't know what they got going on with me today.
Yeah, that is tight how I could, but that's dope how I can still share my screen and I'm not I'm on your channel. That's tight. All right, so what am I doing? Okay,
YouTube, Joy Reid, Nicki Minaj, and go to the clip they got 105 because we got to break that down. Wow.
Gotta love the name, Nicki Minaj. Gotta love it. All right, so here it is, right here, 105. Damn, right when you stand, I found the exact same clip.
To first name basis with a delivery guy, Dan.
Okay, his name is Skipper. It's hard to forget. It's also a wonderful name.
The new
then they're pushing that agenda, dude. Subliminals. So that's how the white gays act. Okay.
Minaj, I have to say this. You have a platform, sister, that is 22 million followers. Okay, I have 2 million followers. You have 22 million followers on Twitter. For you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives, my God, and people like
she got the little hair. She changed her hairstyle up too.
You have a platform, sister.
Oh, okay. You got a link. You got to click on the.
Followers. Okay.
I can't.
You have to click on the.
You have 20.
I had to get back in this whole thing.
For you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives, my God, sister, you can do better than that. You got that platform. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that you got that. That people listen to you and they listen to you more than they listen to me.
It's weird.
For you to use your platform.
It's weird how I have the option to share the screen, but I can't control it. That's weird.
I'll come back.
As a fan, as a hip hop.
Get back in a minute. Hold tight. Just hold it right there, because I'm gonna put it in the video too next time.
I think I have to press this right here, view tab. I think I gotta press this right here, low key. Wait, hold up. Let me try this. Can you see it? Hold up.
I can't see nothing.
Nah, yeah. I think you gotta do it.
I'll come back in.
Let me. Oh my bad. Sorry about that. Let me turn this shit off. Sorry about that. But I mean, we heard what even if we can't get it or whatever the case is, if we can't figure it out, whatever. I know you got it though. But even from what I heard right now, dude, it's all about my followers, your followers, dude. This sounds like some fucking high school girls arguing and shit. You hear what I said, BJ?
Yeah.
It sound like two girls in high school and shit. I got more Twitter followers than you. Dude, we're dumbed down. Even the media helps us dumb motherfuckers, grown ass people down and shit. The media be pushing that shit too and shit. Joy Reid and shit.
Yeah, Joy Reid ain't nothing, man. Joy Reid ain't nothing but daggone.
Got a black lady going in, another black lady. Okay, that's the see. This is NBC's way of Candace, and she's like a Candace Owens over there, but she just doesn't talk bad about black people. That's the only thing. What she does, she treats black people fucked up. You see that, BJ?
Yeah.
These liberals be subtle with that shit, dude. They be subtle and shit.
They ain't really so subtle now. They coming straight out.
The homegirl straight up said, dude, like, damn, I got more. You got more. I may have more followers. No, you got more followers than me. Like, dude, that sounds like some jealousy shit.
No, that's a attack for the trolls that they're gonna come after.
True. It's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Okay. Now, hold on. Come back. Just hold tight. Hold on.
I think that's weird how I can't control the screen wrong. It's weird.
All right. Where's it
at?
Right here? Is it?
Yeah, you see it in the middle. It'd be the same way as you let. Okay, there we go. Same way as you let me.
All right, it's up.
I think I could. I think I could control. I think I could only control playing.
Yeah, put it up.
And people like Nicki Minaj, I have to say this. You have a platform, sister, that is 22 million followers. Okay, I have 2 million followers. You have 22 million followers on Twitter. For you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives, My God, sister, you could do better than that. You got that platform. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that you got that people listen to you and they listen to you more than they listen to me. For you to use your platform to put people in the position of dying from a disease they don't have to die from. Oh my God, as a fan, as a hip hop fan, as somebody who was your fan, I'm so sad that you did that. So sad that you did that, sister. Oh my God.
All right, I gotta listen to him. Stop it. I gotta stop it.
That's tough, ain't it, man?
She's full of shit, man.
That's tough, ain't it?
She's full of shit. She's full of shit, man. You know, I'm talking about
Okay.
See, why would an older lady in her 50s be listening to Nicki Minaj anyway like that, though? We don't be thinking at all. So of course she's gonna say she likes her music and shit. She's gonna say that I'm black, we both black, and we're both black women, and I support you type shit. But that's some bullshit, man. Honestly, these people aren't good actors, man. They're not good actors, man. You know.
Okay. I'm gonna send you this article, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Woman's obituary blames unvaccinated for her COVID-19 death. I just sent it to your messenger. Pull it up. He right about Nicki Minaj. She probably will take the juice, man. You know what? Because she didn't say she wasn't.
But why? But see, that shows you a lot. How since they shouldn't be saying shit at all. Since she said she wasn't gonna take it. But see, that lets you know too. They don't care. They're pushing that shit hard, dude. They're going hard with that shit, man. She didn't even say she wasn't gonna take it. She just said I need to do some research on this bullshit. I'm not sure about something.
You know what? This is a good post by Spencer Naylor right here. You're right. Christians don't believe in God. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
They don't.
At all. They do. But a lot of them have no idea. They can't read nothing, and I don't even profess to be a Christian. So they don't know half as much as I know, because they read it right. They know it's a daggone, it's a book of what? You know what the book is. It's a book of parables and don't mean what it says. It's actually a reference of the past to the future. And what you're living in now, Revelation, they told you the script from then, and they're telling you the script of how it's going to go now. That's all the Bible is. You can't read it. That's on you. Can't help that you're sorry, no good pastor on Sunday that's taking your money, that he can't tell you the truth. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. And that's what it's going to be.
And you notice it. And you notice, excuse me, BJ, to cut you off. You notice that they never, in that book, they always, they just go through, every Sunday they just go through parables and certain things in the Bible that the preacher wants to talk about. He'll be like, oh, money or something. Money, greed is the topic. And then he'll be like, oh, go to Matthew, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that right there. I mean, it's funny.
This is what I'm going to say, Frank. This is what I'm going to say. You better off donating or giving, well, not tithes, because I don't want to get into that. But you better off donating money to somebody like me or you that's going to speak some truth. And this needs no good nigga preachers on Sunday that they're going to sit there and lie and mislead their flock. Shame on these bad shepherds, okay? Shepherds supposed to lead the flock. But y'all ain't leading them. Listen, you leading the sheep to the wolves. That's what they're doing. They need to be called out. That's it. They really just keep on doing it. So it is what it is. And it might even have a preacher, so listen to me on here. Matter of fact, we got Bishop Scott, and actually Bishop was okay. But I even told him, some of these guys like the TD fakes or snakes or whatever, and these guys, they ain't nothing but a bunch of crap. It is what it is. TD Jakes is a millionaire sitting up in the Potter's house in Dallas or whatever. And I know a lot of homeless people out there in Dallas or whatever, in other parts of the world. So I'm just trying to find out what the deal is, man,
Hold on for a second. I got somebody at my door. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, Monique, that's the right emoji. Sheep to the slaughter. Yeah, they walking on in. They walking in the carpet, or whatever. But it is what it is. I can't be mad at them. They're doing their job. They're getting their money and they're doing their job. So it is what it is. Hold on a second. Yeah. So there's no need to be mad at anybody. You know, we got to do our job better than they doing it. So it is what it is. So how do you just don't be a sheep? Spencer, everybody ain't taking this use. In England, they cancel the vaccine passport. People protesting so much. Certain areas they fighting. They really fighting hard. And it will happen right here in the US of A. This won't be look pretty. Also, they're telling you that your hospitals are overfilled. They're not. Most nurses are quitting. There's a hospital in Texas where they're talking about actually leaving the hospital, right? You know, and leaving the hospital and just leaving it blank. You know, in New York, they're not even delivering babies in one unit. So, I mean, hey, man, things are going to be tough. You might get a midwife or something like that. It is what it is.
My bad. I'm back.
It is what it is, and it is what it's not.
I'm back. Sorry about that, man, y'all. But yeah, man. I just heard you say something about New York.
Well, yeah, they're not delivering in one place in New York. They're not gonna deliver no babies. You know, so you might need to find a midwife.
I'm just so glad I'm not in New York no more, man. I'm from New York, man. I've been back out here in California.
I'm California too, so don't bet your breath on it. Matter of fact, and I told you this was the people versus state of California, so you did get Gavin Newsom back. How do you feel?
I'm pissed.
Yeah, I already did. I did it about 3 o'clock on Messenger.
I'm pissed. I'm mad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's funny too. A couple cats, I was talking to whatever, like-minded cats like me. We was like, you know what, man? You fucking give Elder a try, even though he, I'm saying he be talking that bullshit. But see, this lets you know too, right there. It's not about I'm a grown man, right? Men, we don't get into our emotions or feelings unless somebody straight up disrespects us. That's different. But other than that, I can't do all that. I can't be in my feelings and emotions. I don't have time for that. I have time for policy, right? One thing I didn't like about Elder, he didn't say nothing specifically or no tangibles for black people, but he's against the mandates. And he was requiring something for homeless people. And see, guess what? Black people are 6 to 9, some bullshit like that percent of the population, the whole California. That's a little bit of black people, by the way. And right, but the homeless population, we're like 70, 80%.
You know, this little devil Nas X album dropped tomorrow. He was on the Breakfast Club today.
I should pull some of that shit up.
No. But I'm not giving them attention. Pull up that article of that lady that said in her obituary she.
I got it. It's on it right now.
She was the unvaccinated killed her or whatever. You know, they say 6 billion people unvaccinated, you know. You know the deal.
Why is it
costing them money?
Why is it a commercial on? How come it's not playing? All right, here we go. Let me share this shit. Here we go. Let me hit the share. There we go. All right, you got it.
Yankees clubhouse. To politicians, to every.
You got to do it again, BJ. You got to click it in.
What is going on?
BJ, you got to click it in.
What is breakthrough COVID? It's when a person tests positive at least 2 weeks after being fully vaccinated, sometimes without any symptoms, other times feeling classic COVID symptoms, loss of smell and taste, fever, aches, and cough.
what's up,
An
good
NBC
people?
News
What's up, good
analysis
guys?
found health departments in 42 states that reported a total of at least 248,000 breakthrough cases. The CDC does not track infections. They do report hospitalizations and deaths from breakthroughs.
It's supposed to
As
be
of
an article
2017,
writing when a
the
woman's saying
CDC
it.
has reported 7,600 cases.
It says women obituary claim. This is it right here. Women go down.
Almost 1,600 cases.
Or is this? You think it's the same?
It's
Okay, my man. Let me stop the listen. Or, okay, yeah, you stopped it. Okay, cool. You see it? Okay.
Tiny fraction of the 168 million Americans who are fully vaccinated.
Who was
When you write
surprised that they
obituary,
got
that's not
sick?
one thing I write in my damn obituary. They vaccinated caused my death. How the hell you gonna die anyway, right?
Right. It started in the
That's
beginning.
propaganda right there.
Obituary announcing the passing of Candace K. Ayers from complications of severe COVID-19. She was preceded death by more than 4,531,977 others infected with COVID-19. She was vaccinated but infected by others who chose not to be. How would they know, man? How would they know, dude?
Stop,
I think this is it right here. Wait, hold on.
First of all, they don't even know how other people is getting it. They still haven't came up with that information on how you actually getting it.
You want me to go to the actual obituary? Exactly. You want me to go to the actual obituary? Just go down right here. Continue. Springfield, Illinois' mother was 66 and received her second shot of the Moderna vaccine in March, said Mark Ayers, her son. But the family believes she caught the breakthrough infection in July after visiting an unvaccinated friend in Mississippi. Her condition deteriorated quickly as she died on September 3rd, 3 weeks after being placed on a ventilator.
See, placed on a ventilator. See, we know now that those ventilators, it was inadequate pressure. It was too much pressure, and it would collapse people's lungs. So we now know that information is now out. And at the time, Frank and BJ, it was a lot of nurses and stuff inside this hospital that were walking out because those particular treatments were not working. It was more people was coming up dying from those ventilators.
Mm-hmm. They had a big thing on that. Cuomo was under a lot of heat on the ventilators too. You know what I'm saying? Damn, dude. That shit. You see, but see, I mean, what I got out of that article was basically just blaming unvaccinated people. That's what I got out of it. What did y'all get out of it? Oh, she visited her friend that wasn't vaccinated. How would they know that, dude?
They definitely want to target us, man. They putting all their marketing money and the way they went at the 45. They putting their marketing money and going there, like you said, us as the target, unvaccinated, unmasked.
When we talking about that earlier, BJ? No, I said, my bad, Shaq. Me and BJ was talking about that earlier. Then me and Wesley and BJ was talking about that earlier too. If they could silence Trump, that's not good for the rest of us, dude. When people was laughing like it was funny, it was cute. You know what I'm saying? When they did it, that means they. And I was thinking about that too back in the day too, man. Last year, I was like, damn, if they can do that to him, they'll do that to us, man.
Oh yeah, we ain't nothing. That's a drop in the bucket for us. Oh yeah, that ain't nothing.
That was a good one, Shaq. That was good.
Working hard. I gotta give them credit, man. They're working harder than anybody. Let's see. I sent you earlier the Minister of Health. They said today that the claim was false. The Army announced a deadline for their soldiers to have it by December 15th. I don't think that's going to go over too well. We got a lot of stuff going on. Also, we got just for 5 minutes or really 3. Talk about California and what's the state of people down at Gavin Newsom. Well, let me say this first. Just to break in, there was a recall on Philips. The company Philips, I think, their sleep apnea machines, 5 million, I think, 25 million sleep apnea machines. You saw that, Shaq, right?
Remember I mentioned
They
that
were
to
saying they wonder how
Victor
people
behind the
get their
scenes.
sleep
Remember I
apnea
mentioned that?
medicine. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have a recall, that means you are not allowed to use that product until everything is fixed. So Gavin Newsom, there's no way he got reelected if he got recalled and still survived. That is not possible. They put $70 million in this campaign. You know some stuff went down. Because a recall means either you got to take the product out of the shelf or you got to fix the product. Some companies don't survive recalls. They shut down. Right?
Yeah.
That's how I go to the company, right?
Mm-hmm.
This company, this sleep apnea machine company, they got to recall them sleep apnea machines. You're not going to be able to use those machines, right? For now.
Right.
So ain't no way Gavin Newsom survived unless something went down.
And you got some Negroes out here loving it. You got these certain black motherfuckers are so stupid, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, how when are we gonna get it? You know what I'm saying? Why do we praise the motherfuckers that do shit for other groups that don't do shit for us? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? What's up with that? You know, I guess motherfuckers are so used to not getting shit, like on some cognitive dissonance type shit. We're on some other shit, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take us. A lot of these black people are so-called whatever ain't gonna survive, dude. The ones that are falling by the wayside, they're doing it now. I've seen them doing it now. That's how I look at it. They're doing it now. You know, shit. Well, Baltimore City schools don't even have no damn air conditioning in that motherfucker, dude. In the damn schools and shit, dude. It's always
That's pathetic.
It's always places that look like us. And guess what? It'd be black people that was a black mayor or something like that in Baltimore. Who was a mayor, police chief, something like that, right? It sometimes it be motherfuckers like us, dude. Up in there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, Shaq?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yep,
dude.
absolutely. And across these urban cities and these inner majority black cities, man, it's a lot of us that's running local politics, and it's going to shits, man. They're getting a lot of kickback. I mean, matter of fact, I'm gonna bring this up. Matter of fact, my homeboy Jack, I do the show with Shaq and Stay Show. He let's just say somebody I know from our city, our hometown city that we went up. He mentioned, well, it's in the news, like I said, local politics, local politics, how some of these local politicians in our areas are getting paid more than some other areas, and they ain't doing nothing for the city. Like, how's they getting this amount of salary getting paid, and they ain't doing that to the city? Some of the highest paid salaries, and they ain't doing that. Explain that to me.
You're right.
And ain't nothing getting happened. Just like you said, streets and stuff messed up, cracks in the streets. Our schools is messed up. They ain't come in and remodel and do the schools, update the schools, give our children no equipment, no new curriculums and programs to advance them in this world, to prepare them to go out in this world and be competitive, right? It ain't the fact that we dumb and stupid. It's the fact that somebody is definitely deliberately not preparing our children, and we need to start standing up and being more vocal about us as adults, about how our children should be, the curriculum should be taught, and different equipment and tools and stuff, skills and stuff that our children should be taught.
That's real. And see, the thing is, they'll all this COVID relief, pandemic relief stuff. See, the schools are getting funded for all this stuff too. Y'all know that, right? The school's getting billions of dollars. One of my homegirls, she has a friend that writes off for the grants and the funding. And see, they're getting it. They're pushing the kids now. They're pushing the kids to get the jab. And those schools that get those, the more they push kids to get the jab in them schools, the more funding that the school gets. When they don't, the school don't get funding. Y'all see that? But check this out. Why is Baltimore City schools have no air conditioner though? Why is Compton, some years back, Compton Centennial, they didn't have no books, dude. All type, man. It ain't, see, the motherfuckers ain't telling you this, man. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's all fucked up out here in certain schools in California too.
Right. Pull up that article of that Las Vegas Raiders game.
Hold on. That fan guide at Allegiant Stadium on Raiders game day, that one?
Yeah.
Let me see. Mm-hmm. You see it? Or no,
Yeah.
hold on.
300 fans get COVID shot at game. Hey, what is wrong with you people?
Hold up. I gotta share this shit. And then you gotta click that motherfucker in. Yeah, you gotta click it in and shit.
All right.
That's where you gotta do that same shit. Yeah, man. Bam.
You see that?
Want me to go down? Want me to scroll down on that motherfucker? Or what? I think I'm out.
Yeah, scroll down on it.
They got the police. What is this? Oh, right here? Oh, right here. I think it's right here. I think this is where the article starts right here. Right here. You see it?
Yeah.
I think it's right here. They got a little video. You want to watch the video? Oh, they got a video right
Yeah,
here.
you can watch it. Yeah, put the video on. Yeah, put it on.
Zoom fatigue is real.
Man, they making so much money off these goddamn commercials.
You don't have time to type
Stupid
a
ass,
wall of text.
With a 65,000 seat stadium expected to be at or near full capacity this afternoon, it's a heavy lift for the Raiders to check every single individual's vaccine verification status. But here's a live look now at the vaccine pre-screening tent. Still a long line of ticket holders. Seems like it's still a couple hundred people still in line trying to get their proof of vaccine.
Well, you got to be an idiot to get a vaccine.
Raiders hosted people at this tent throughout the
See,
weekend and
you gotta
also
be silly.
today
You gotta be
to
a
try to avoid
stupid
these backup
jackass.
issues. And the alternate screening tent is where people go who are having issues with their vaccine verification process or with their Clear mobile app. And also people with a 12 or 13-year-old guest or who are partially vaccinated. Now, this morning, hours before the pre-screening tent even opened at 1 o'clock, we spoke with people who were waiting in line for hours there about what brought them there and about their experience with the Clear mobile app.
It was really easy. All I had to do was just download it, scan like my face, I think, and then just take a picture of the front and back. Well, my husband just has to get his vaccine, so I guess just to make sure he's fine.
The day that they announced that we had to be fully vaccinated, 2 days later I got my first vaccine. And I'm a big Raider fan, so could have missed this, but it kind of sucked that it took. It was very late notice, so that's why I'm here today.
Now, the Raiders were the first NFL team to announce this vaccine-required no mask policy for the stadium. We will continue to follow how this vaccine verification process is going this afternoon and into the evening with Fox 5 here on the grounds from Allegiant Stadium. Reporting live, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
Hold on. You want to cut it or what? That shit was some book, man. PJ, what you think about that shit?
I mean, think about this, man. You using it to go to a football game, man, for real, man. I mean, look, is that serious? You just don't go to the game.
No. They're using it. See, it's reverse psychology. They're actually using it to encourage people to get a vaccine. Oh, we're going to provide you vaccines if you come to the game or whatever. We'll do that. Now, we do know information out that some people that get vaccinated definitely can catch it and can spread it, right?
Yep.
So that means if they don't give that to them without the proper medical personnel or whatever, I don't know how they got the tent set up or whatever. They got them. You take the vaccine. It's a 10-minute wait. You need to sit down and wait before you move around or whatever. Because I know some people that was getting them early. That you're not supposed to be driving and stuff like that 10, 15 minutes after you get it. So because you don't know how your body's gonna react, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't, like you said, people can do what they want to do. That's the problem. See, that's the thing. we don't have a problem with people doing what they want to do. The problem is when you try to force and encourage me to do something that I have the right and freedom to have a choice and opt out of doing. That is the problem. So they're trying to bag us down into the corner and make us the eyeball, make us the problem. Make the unvaccinated and unmasked the problem now. See how they shifting the blame?
Right.
It's evidence out there. Yeah, it's enough evidence out there that this stuff was created. Whatever this is going on, stuff was created. It's a patent on it. Enough evidence out there.
I like what Nitty said, CZ said. How many would do this because they want us to go and spend money on these sellouts? Interesting.
That's a good point.
Now let me tell you.
Hey, look. So you selling? Hey, look. So you selling out to go see a sellout? How make it make sense?
Hey, it sounds about right. Hey, that's Connect Folk. That's Connect Folk. Bingo.
Meanwhile, now this is the funny part. Meanwhile, these guys actually are not required to get it, but they getting it. Ain't that some shit? They just told me yesterday their players won't be required to get it. So
yeah, why would you get it? Yeah, if the players are required to get it, why is the, you know what I'm saying? And they try to, because the fans, so many, 660,000. That shit is just all an excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what happened last year?
How many health nuts and organic folks are sticking their arms up for poison? All right, our time up is here. Just like we were delivered out of Egypt, so we will be coming up out of America. 2/3 of our people would die because they can't let go of it. So let me say something about that.
Oh,
you know something. I gotta pull up a biblical verse on that in a minute. Thank you, Spencer Naylor, for that great comment. Okay, now last week they said Biden said that this would vaccinate 2/3 of the workforce, right, or whatever, right? But you got to understand, it's a biblical context of that 2/3 word. See, nobody paid attention to it. So let me go to the book of Revelations right quick. Let me pull it up on my phone, right, and I'll read it to you. Thank you, Spencer Naylor, for that comment. Okay. It's Revelation 12:4. It's tell a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to the earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth so it might devour her child the moment he was born. It's in the Bible. I mean, you can read it. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, did cast in the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered for to devour her child as soon as it was born. So at 2/3 of the stars is right there. Yeah. The marketing piece is rolling in everyone's face, but they still want to know the Bible. Yes. And if you look at the word Build Back Better, remember that's the Biden campaign. Build Back Better. You seen that thing?
I don't think I've heard of that.
What is B? What is B and what is B? B is the second letter of the alphabet, right?
Right.
If you put them 3 B's together, that's 666. It hit me with your magic right in your face, man.
Right. That's the gematria, yeah. They be doing that in numerology.
Certificate of verification or vaccination ID 19A9I artificial intelligence.
BJ breaking it down. He breaking that shit down to the last
They put it in your face, man. I mean, they making it easy. Remember that Raiders game? They also say they will use facial recognition on an uploaded card. See, I ain't missed that. You know what I got today on my phone, man? And I should have screenshotted this. The Maryland Health Department sent me. I don't even live in Maryland, and they sent me a thing that you can track exposure through your phone. I just got this today. Man, I should have screenshotted this thing, man. But I forgot about it. I don't answer no tracking apps. I've been having people survey and call me, all this stuff. No, stop, don't call my phone. Don't survey me. I don't have nothing to do with what you got going on. Stop calling me. Right? Yeah. But it had something about exposure. It came with a little red circle. I said, what the hell is this? Because I was talking to you, Frank, about the show, and I said, daggone, they just sent me something to my phone. What's going on?
How does that work? How they hitting certain numbers? Like, so are they hitting the people that's unjabbed?
Watch your phone while you sleep. When you wake up in the morning, make sure they ain't putting no new apps on that damn phone. They're trying to do it under the cover of darkness. And it just so happened today, I could not use my Bluetooth to call out, but I could use my Bluetooth for auto. When I reset the phone, that's when this came up. So I reset my phone. Now I can call out on the Bluetooth. Now I reset the phone, but this came up too.
That's weird. That's weird as fuck, man.
No, it's bullshit.
These motherfuckers, damn, dude. And then I had some what's the name? Like some Action Network. They sending me some shit too on my they be sending me some shit on my phone. And then I think it's some of it through my union too. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers was full of shit too. The motherfuckers pro-Democrat. Fuck them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Liberals and shit.
Yep. Y'all remember who so-called the whistleblower was dropping his information saying how they was using this technology to stop the spy on us. Y'all remember who that was, right?
Wait, okay.
Snowden.
Oh, that's
Snowden. Hey,
yeah. He telling us back then. I seen the video of him 2 years ago. He was dropping some more information. He did some more. Yep. He's still dropping information, Jules.
Yeah, that's you on the money with that one, man. You ain't lying about that, man.
Well,
being plain sight.
Snowden was basically so actually was kind of like, Obama and them tried to do everything they could to kill his ass because he was dropping all the seeds on NSA, mass surveillance, and all that. It was Snowden and Julian Assange. They had to go to other countries or whatever. I think Julian Assange WikiLeaks. And they say he died in prison over there. They trying to extradite him or something like that. But, they've been after them for a long time.
You know who else used to spit like that too? Is William Cooper, man. You know what I'm saying? William Cooper, they killed that motherfucker in 2001 too. Right after that 9/11 shit, they killed that motherfucker. He exposed. He knew it. He said, "Man, he said there's gonna be an event on America. Watch." And he wasn't lying. Right after that shit happened, they killed him.
Well, let's talk about 9/11 right quick this week in the PSYOP they had. They said, now check this out. 2 days before 9/11, they tell you that, you don't take it. You're not patriotic. This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated. Now, I looked at something different. I don't see no pandemic of the unvaccinated. I see a pandemic of the vaccinated. In that video with Andrew Stanton King earlier, the Reason Islam and Kwame Brown, the guy they didn't have one case of transmission or no asymptomatic case on September the 7th. Every transmission was somebody who had the inoculation. Like, hello, I can't have anything because I've not been inoculated. So, Now, I want you to pull up one thing, Frank. Pull up RSV. Because they've been talking about it all week in the schools. The kids, they're getting exposed to RSV. You might need to shut the school down. Oh, COVID, now they're saying that children under 5 need to get the jab. You know the deal.
All right.
Clinging tightly to his mommy and his favorite stuffed animal, little Adam is your typical 10-month-old. But he had a rough start. At just 6 weeks old, Adam's mom, Shanesty, shot this video because it looked like Adam was having trouble breathing.
You could see his rib cage. He had a little bit of a V right here. He was really labored in his breathing, and he was vomiting after every feeding.
Adam was diagnosed with RSV, a respiratory virus that can make it difficult for young babies to breathe.
RSV alone is the single most common cause of hospitalization among children less than 1 year of age in the US. Last year, we have 600 babies being hospitalized at nationwide children alone with RSV, and probably more than 1,000 came to the emergency room.
Dr. Octavio Ramillo says most babies with RSV recover without the need for hospitalization, but some develop severe symptoms that can become life-threatening.
The first subtle thing is that they cannot take the bottle very well. The second is the breathing is not very balanced.
Parents and caregivers can reduce the risk of RSV by washing their hands, disinfecting hard surfaces, and avoiding sharing dishes and utensils.
Very young babies should not be exposed to a lot of people. Their immune system, the white cells that protect us against infections, are not ready yet.
Lots of babies don't survive. We were one of the lucky ones.
Yay! At Nationwide Children's Hospital, I'm Nikki Chave.
Mm.
That was his mother gave him.
Shaq, you muted. You muted. Your mic is muted. And you was talking.
I say, my bad. Now with this information coming out, they say only 600 babies that was born this year came down with this RSV. How many babies per year are born?
Probably maybe.
So what are they trying to do? So are they trying to say that all babies need to get this? How if it's not all babies are not getting it? Make this make sense now. Now we do know information about certain materials and stuff that you use, like you said, you got to sanitize the nipples and stuff like that, different. But now we know that some of those are those plastics are toxic chemicals, and we was giving it to we used those. Parents and stuff use those. Certain plastic containers that we use, milk jugs or water jugs. We know some of those are plastic. That toxin is still getting into the liquid that we're drinking out of. We know that, right? We know that information now. That some of these plastic bottles that we use are toxic.
Yeah.
If you're going to address the whole thing, I'm not saying
propaganda, isn't it?
Yeah. So what are you trying to say? Y'all want to know and not? Well, they always been giving, like I said, baby shots and stuff, and we have some of our children have come out with some type of immune disease, autoimmune disease or something, man. You know what I mean? It's sad that we going down this path in human history, man. You know, human life is going down this path. It's sad, man. They want to make everybody Frankenstein, or the creation of Frankenstein. Frankenstein was the actual scientist. Wow.
Yeah, Frankenstein was the scientist, not the monster. That's right.
Thank you. How many people know that? Because I damn sure didn't know that growing up. I went along to go, hey, look, I was going along to get along. I didn't know. You see how they hide stuff in plain sight? It's ridiculous, man. These people been using reverse psychology and psychology on us, and man, mental health tools and stuff on us, man. Hey.
You thought Frankenstein was the monster too?
Yep.
I thought so.
I did too one time.
Well, see the thing, just like what's the name? Just like what's that shit called? Fuck, when they went to the Yellow Brick Road, what's that shit called? What was that shit? What was that story called?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
Wizard of Oz.
Can't remember nothing. All right, so just like that story, Wizard of Oz. Basically, you know what that is? That's the Federal Reserve, the first Federal Reserve, St. Louis or Kansas City. Excuse me,
Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas.
Think Missouri, and that's like one of the first mob bosses. Dude, there's so much to that tied into that, dude. But yeah, that was one of the first Federal Reserves out there.
Right. Symbolism, baby.
You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Godzilla. That was symbolism.
Hey, wait a minute. Federal Reserve. Hey, they said the U.S. Treasury may run out of money, might run out of cash by October. Watch out now.
So now, hold on. So let me explain this. So hold on, explain this to me. So if the Federal Reserve ran out of cash, what about all the cash these billionaires, millionaires? Are they not billionaires anymore? Are they billionaires and millionaires in theory now? Explain it. Makes sense. Make it make sense.
That's a good point, dude. Good point.
It make sense.
What happened to all they made?
Right. I could just say, that should be even playing field. Everybody's a millionaire. Everybody's a millionaire. We just getting this get like Oprah. Everybody get $1 million. Everybody's a billionaire. Everyone's a billionaire.
Remember when the Biden administration just dropped? They wanted all U.S. accounts with transaction over $600.
They spying on motherfuckers. They spying on motherfuckers. They're spying. Why would you watch motherfuckers' money, dude? I just think a lot of this stuff, this news and stuff, when it happens, a lot of this stuff is connected. You know what I'm saying? That shit is connected and shit, man. Yeah, man. Just like how Joy Reid
says, I went to cash a large, and the bank was scrounging up my money. She's saying she said everyone is cashing out. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm about to be one of those people soon later, right? But I will say this, that we do have to be more vigilant and know what the hell is going on. Monique 2C, you have been a blessed acquisition to the program sometimes. I know you got some things to do, but we love to have you on this channel right now. Your wonderful voice.
Right. Salute to Monique 2C.
Yeah, Monique 2C. Yeah, man. Jump on. Now.
She always drops. What's that show Shaq and me guy called Spitting Fire? She always dropped that good hot heat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
she drops SK said the Matrix is filled with.
But remember, the Matrix. Remember the movie The Matrix now? Neo asked the Oracle, right? So what's the Oracle? Remember, for a long time, the Golden State Warriors Stadium was called Oracle Arena. Think of that. It's called Oracle Arena.
Still BJ, man.
They drop the hits, man.
They do. Just like 911, dude.
They drop it so good on you, man.
Just like 911, 911, 911, 911. You know what I'm saying? And people still don't. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy because people still don't think that. They still think you talk, you bullshit and conspiracy and all this when we talk about 9/11. Like, whatever, man. You a dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Go get your dumb ass away from me with that shit, man. If you can't think for yourself, you a grown ass person. What the fuck is you teaching your kids, man? What you teaching your kids?
That's the big question.
You religious, but you the first one in line to take the shit, but you're religious. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Kick me out that bit, bro. They just kicked me out. God damn.
Yeah, well, being religious, has its drawbacks. some things. I mean, you know, like I said, it's great on one end, but when they try to use it to do other purposes, like Kamala Harris will tell you, oh, you know, take the jab, you know, what would Jesus do and all that. Start getting into the little crazy stuff right there.
Motherfuckers fell for the Chucks and Pearls. Motherfuckers fell for that. So you know they're gonna fall for that. They fell for that bullshit.
That's a biblical verse too. We can get into that again. I mean, we can get into the biblical verse of Chucks and Pearls too.
Oh yeah, you spit that real good.
That was some coded stuff right there too, but people didn't pick up the message. You see, you gotta read between the lines. You know, that's what they got. That's why they got inspectors and investigators for. You know. So, now I was just thinking about some things. You know, today in Richmond we done had some flash flood warnings and stuff like that. It was raining like hell, like 3 o'clock to about 4:30 right now. 4 o'clock. Right? So I do know that some things probably gonna go down. I've been looking at all this flooding and rain and stuff like this, and I'm like, dang, I just don't like this thing with 30 minutes and then it just stopped. I'd rather just rain all day, you know, because that's stuff like some hot stuff, man, like 30 minutes and then just stop in the middle of it.
That's California.
Hey, man, they got the hot machine on my ass, man. Yeah, man.
Man, hey, just like you said, man, you said harp, man. This is another one, man, for y'all listeners, man. That shit is real, man. There ain't nobody pulling this shit out there.
Matter of fact, go to Google right now. Go to Google right now and pull up Operation Popeye. If you see it come up, they can write it down as a conspiracy theory through Google. Pull up Operation Popeye. Pull something like that up. All right, let's see what they say. Monique too say she'll be on soon. Yay! I'll be happy to do it. I gotta get Felicia or some other lady on there today to be on there. Man, these women give me life right here. They be on it. Man,
hey, you know what? I would love to do a show with the ladies.
Monique, so it's good to have one that
I would love to do
what she's talking about. Shit.
I would love to do a show with the ladies, man, and ask them what happened to R&B.
Mm.
The women that got boxed out of the R&Bs.
It's not as white people.
What is it?
White people, it's like white and Latin, like non-black people now doing that shit.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
If it's women doing it, it's probably some women like Demi Lovato, them motherfuckers and shit that be talking shit about black people whenever every chance they get. But you know, it's not really no black people doing it, black women doing it no more. Like her, I guess that group, that chick, she's like black and Filipino or something like her. She's like the dopest one right now. All right, here we go, right here.
You found it?
Yeah, hold up. Let me I didn't go to Google though because they want me to sign in again. They wanted me to do all that bullshit, so I got what's the name? Hold up.
I would usually put a little on DuckDuckGo, but I just tell you go to Google just because you might not have DuckDuckGo.
Bam! Here it is, right here. Here it is. Oh, my bad and shit. Okay, here we go.
That's all good.
Weather modification was technology once embraced by the U.S. military as a tool to help both wartime and peacetime missions. However, interest's ability to modify weather when following the end of conflict in Vietnam and became virtually non-existent after the passage of Environmental Modification (NMOND) Treaty in 1977, which prohibited offensive weather modifications for occurring over a large area. Damn, I can't. I hope I gotta scroll. I gotta go out and scroll on that shit. That's wild, man.
So let me ask you a question. Do I sound like I'm talking conspiracy when you can just pull this crap right up? When you can pull it up and find Project Popeye. I say operate, but it's still the same damn thing. Fuck it. Project Popeye. They tell you that they can actually modify weather right here.
And it don't believe me. BJ, spit that shit, man. Keep going, BJ. You right, dude. Motherfuckers talk that shit.
Use of weather modification, a tool of warfare, is very much a byproduct of developments that use weather modification techniques for peacetime missions. Right there. So sit and tell me that daggone people can't modify the weather because it's right here in front of your damn face.
I mean, come on, man. The simple fact that you cut down the trees, you messing with the rainforest and the different Amazon and stuff like that. That definitely messes with the climate and stuff.
Damn, BJ said you're right, Jack, like a motherfucker, dude. I think that's what a lot. And see, you see how they try to talk about shit like that when they made what's the movie? They made James Cameron. What's that? That James Cameron one, that big one. Avatar. They try to, it's funny when they try to, environment and rainforest when they use movies like that, but they really doing that shit in real life. Motherfuckers want to catch sympathy over that movie. That's really a depiction of how they was doing certain motherfuckers and shit, certain groups. Just because they wasn't white doesn't mean that they didn't deserve sympathy, right? You notice that they don't do that to white populations of Europe and place. They don't do that to them. You notice that? They'll do it to some indigenous
areas too.
Yep. So it basically said so they stopped it over, because they didn't want them to do it over a large area. The motherfuckers don't stop that shit. No 77, dude. That shit's still cracking, man. So you mean to tell me they're not gonna use a weapon like that against the enemies, Shaq? BJ? They're not gonna use a weapon like that against the enemies? It's funny. They don't do that. Look, they won't use that on the Afghanis that they supposedly have a fight with or a threat, the Taliban, right? But they do that shit to the Haitians that pose no threat. But you know what the threat is? Them stopping them from taking their natural resources and them stopping them from this. That's what they did that to the Haitian president because he was stopping all that. You feel me? Y'all see how they do that? They use HARP on certain people. But the supposedly people, Saddam Hussein's, look, y'all, the Saddam Husseins and all that, they don't use the HARP on them. Y'all notice that? Because they're tied in with those motherfuckers, bro. They're tied in with that Taliban. They made the Taliban. They made Osama bin Laden. They made motherfucking Hugo Chavez. He was a CIA agent too. What's the other one? Castro, another agent. Agent provocateur, you know what I'm saying? We stopped using that word agent provocateur, man. That motherfuckers don't use that word no more. There's a gang of that shit going on, man. There's a gang of that agent provocateur shit going on right now, man. Look at this. Look at how they got the manosphere. They got a black manosphere. You got some black red pill black dudes, right? And then you got the divestors, which is some black women basically talking about leaving black men and going with white men. What kind of shit is that, dude? What kind of shit is that, man? What kind of shit is that?
Go on, Tim.
But see, you know what's funny about none of them? Look, any of them divestors, I want to see them go at Cure. I want to see them go at Crimson Cure. That's what I want to see them go at. I want to see them go at Shahrazad Ali. I want to see them motherfucking divestors. I want to see them go at one of them and see how they talk that shit.
But see, there's definitely an enemy out that's want to extinct the black semen. And so some part we're coercing and helping them do it too. But the mind blow is deep, man. It's deep.
You know, it's deep. Just like Francis Cress Wilson said, genetic annihilation. That's what the white man feels, genetic annihilation. And you know what's funny? How she said that? Didn't they say a couple weeks ago about how the white birth rates is down, and that they're losing population? Didn't they just say that? Come on, dude. She was right. Francis Cress Wilson was right about that shit, man. That's why would you think they was castrating motherfuckers and shit? You know what I'm saying? You got some comments. Okay, so Monel Montesir, but the federal government have about $99.9 trillion in Caymans for when the dollar Fails. Damn, check it out. Some research on the Cayman Islands. How have I heard? I heard rappers. You hear rappers talking about Cayman Islands and shit like that a lot. And no wonder why.
About who?
She said they got these billionaires and shit. They got fucking these elite motherfuckers got trillions of dollars in offshore accounts in the Cayman Islands and shit. And you know they you see the Cayman Islands and shit. You see the little mini alligators and shit. That's what all you think about when you think of Cayman Islands. Shit. That damn money on that motherfucker. And then SK said messed up ideas to control populations. SK. Poppy opium. Once you could control the weather, you could manage the land after killing the population. Damn. Tim McClure, what's happening, fam? What up? And SK said they want to call it. Damn, dude. And see, I can't dispute that's right. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That I feel the same way. I know it's not even about feeling. That's where motherfuckers go wrong. Feeling. No, it's about knowing. I know that's right. And that's exactly what they want. Didn't Bill Gates say something a couple weeks ago about the population being too big? Why don't we let him get away with shit like that, dude? The news media don't bash him for that, right? You see how they on Nicki Minaj, but they ain't on Bill Gates for saying that he's gonna kill a gang of motherfuckers. Make that make sense. This is too much. It's too much hypocrites.
Thing with Nicki Minaj, I mean, like I said, I didn't get Nicki Minaj that much attention a couple days ago, but they made a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Pull up,
shit. The steamroller,
let me
motherfucker.
find this right quick.
My bad. Oh, pull up what? Yeah, man, these motherfuckers with it. What you think? Hey, Shaq, I didn't get your opinion. What you think about the Nicki Minaj thing, Shaq? Before we go to the clip, what did you think about that, man?
Man, with the celebrity stuff, man, some of this stuff can be coerced. It can be a stunt, but I watched the Understand King a podcast. I watched her break some stuff down with these leftists, these liberal nuts, the way they using their platform and stuff to go after and attack people who just asking questions, which that's all right under the Constitution to ask questions. For number one, we are the body. We make up the population. The people make up the population, right? So what we say go, not with some of these nuts that get in these positions that we were supposed to be electing some of these people in these positions, but they're being selected. And they definitely don't have our agenda. And that definitely is an agenda to take away all our freedoms that we got under the Constitution, Bill of Rights. And as you can see, it's playing out. If people don't look at it, it's playing out. These people are being malicious with their way they're being malicious on these people on these big platforms, these big news outlet platforms and stuff. They're not real journalists because they're just reading off cards and stuff that their puppet masters are telling them to read, and they're reading and they ain't not doing that. They're not even doing their own fact checking. They're making up stuff as they go along. But if all this is true that's going on with Nicki Minaj, salute to her for standing up and being an American citizen and standing up and fighting back and fight back what I mean by speaking out without any malicious intent, just being a concerned taxpayer citizen, a citizen that's protected under the Constitution. And people, like you said, people better stop having their head up their ass. Because as you see, more of our liberal civil rights are being dwindled down. They're giving them to other people, but ours are being taken away. Slowly but surely, they want to take them away. Like you said, they're malicious with their attack. Any information that you put out, research that you do on your own and put out, they're malicious. They're basically just calling you, basically the way they're attacking you, like you the terrorist, like you the opposition. People better wake up. This thing is getting serious. Because you got you got large media outlets that's going after regular people, attacking regular people. They're going after celebrities. They went after, like you said, the acting president, it was number 46, 45. They went after him. They used their media, big tech, to go after him. And we know a lot of lies and narratives that they spend with that information that they put out, marketing dollars they put out to spin a narrative. So we know that there's a machine behind the scene that doesn't have our best agenda.
Frank, pull up that one I just sent you.
Shaq, you know, you're right. Shaq, that's a good point. Shaq, I got you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj, man.
I was thinking that too, Shaq. Okay, I'm gonna pull up right now, BJ. I was thinking that too, Shaq. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, you know what, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it take a lot for her, you know what I'm saying, to actually question that shit, because we all know she's a part, you know, they're all a part of the system and shit, man. They're all part of that, you know what I'm saying, conglomerate and shit. But, you know, shout out to her for even fucking questioning that shit, man. It's, you know, and thinking for her damn self. She a grown ass woman and shit. Don't she have a little boy? It's funny, they want these grown ass people and shit with kids and shit. Some of these kids grown to fucking act like a damn kid and think like a fucking kid.
Right.
All right, so
we need to tell them we are not minors. We are not the minority. We are the majority. We are not minors.
Biden you're a minor.
Damn.
You're a minor. Biden said,
hey.
Biden told you the dag I'm losing my patience with you.
Damn, like you were a kid, dude.
Yeah. See, people need to open up to this with this Democrat, these demo nuts, these fake, these liberal nuts, like you said, man. And man, look here, man, because they have definitely rolled us to sleep. They didn't sprinkle some sleep dust on us, boy. And people are falling for the banana up the tailpipe. Goddamn. They're falling for the banana up the tailpipe. These people do not mean you any good. They mean you harm. They wore you away. They wore you asleep with soft words, but behind the scenes, their actions are treacherous. Their actions are treacherous, man. I'm telling you. These people are being malicious. They're getting bolder and bolder with their speech, with their hate. Now, see, they are coming with strong hate speech. Same stuff they wanted to claim other people's doing. They're using their influence. They're using their marketing dollars, their media outlets to spew hate speech toward us. Open your eyes.
And Shaq, it don't even, people ain't, they're making it seem like it ain't even like that. I just think people are so stupid because just like how you said, Shaq, look at they're doing stuff openly, blatantly to us, and people still don't get it. Damn.
Lie.
Adding
stuff to shit that ain't in there. Lying and shit. But see, they got such a big following and such a big influence that they can say things in a way and coerce people to believe it without anybody going to do any research and read actually what's going on. The threads, read the threads, what's going on. They just go with the blame. That's their new name. With the blame stream.
I like that.
Blame stream is talking. That's their new name. The blame stream.
The blame stream.
Blame stream media. Their new name. The blame stream media. I just coined that. The blame stream media. The lame stream media. The insane stream media. Hey, these movies is getting treacherous, man. They serious with the game.
And then they want to. I think somebody said in the chats they're trying to. Was it Monel? I think, or somebody said they trying to do this. They're trying to. What's the name? They about to mandate it for kids soon, or have the shot approved supposedly for kids soon, 8 to 12. That's crazy.
Like I said, mandate ain't in the Constitution, so people need to stop. People need to stop. Mandate is nothing but an ultimatum.
11. My bad. 5 to 11. He was saying Spence. My bad. 5 to 11 kids. 5 to 11. They're gonna try to prove it at the end of this month. Damn. Why would you want your kid to have that shit, man? Are kids vulnerable? Didn't they just say the kids' immune systems are vulnerable? Babies or whatever. Like, dude, 5 years old still a baby, dude. Just because it's not a toddler, don't mean it's not.
Well, peep this, but they ain't mentioned nothing about banning tobacco industry. They ain't mentioned nothing about banning the alcohol industry yet. They ain't mentioned nothing about health health and wellness. They ain't mentioned nothing about health and wellness. Things you should well, because we know the SAD, Standard American Diet, definitely coerces you to be coerces autoimmune deficiencies. Autoimmune break your immune system down. So they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Not once have you heard them come out and tell about any about a healthy diet eating, any fasting. Not once. Not once. Not once. Not once.
You're gonna give big old fat cats, big old fat motherfuckers. They're gonna give them the jab, or unhealthy motherfuckers the jab. They're gonna get the jab, and they still gonna be unhealthy after that shit. They still not gonna be going to the gym. They still not gonna be eating right.
Hey man. So they got we the cronies. We are the dope. They definitely they insulting us, man, as human beings. They basically calling us dope heads. Give them dope. I keep telling y'all, man. They calling us dope heads. You might as well give them a shot. Give them a jab. They dope heads anyway.
Might as well.
All these damn food deserts, like you said, are in our communities, man. It's ridiculous.
Go to Baltimore.
You can't go nowhere and get a decent meal.
Don't pull up. Frank. You ain't got to put up the article. I'm just gonna say that Southwest Airlines is saying they can offer 16 hours of incentive pay. If you get the jab, that'll go towards your pay.
So now they're bribing people with more shit now. That's what that is, a bribe.
Yep.
And then I think Monell was saying opposition pop-out was a cloud seeding. And she said she just pulled it up on Google. Not only Haiti been doing it, but with the hurricane. And then Moni said the okie dokie. And then miracle pill.
BJ, Bernard and Frank, was it you, Bernard, that sent me an article about the Governor DeSantis down there in Florida? What was he talking about these trees?
Yeah. $5,000. If you try to pass a man, then he gonna fine you $5,000.
Yeah.
BJ, I mean, Shaq, you straight in your state then? Damn, dude. Shit, that DeSantis, he over there in Texas, right?
No, that's Florida.
Oh, okay, Florida. Okay. Shit.
I think Governor Abbott. I think he did pretty much the same thing. And they got open carry. They got open carry here too. You don't need no firearms license here.
I'd be a fool out there. I'd be stupid with it. I wouldn't be like dumb, but Doug, I would buy a strap for my AK-47. I mean my AR-15. I'll just put it like that. I'd buy a strap for that motherfucker. And if I wanted to, I would walk down the street with that motherfucker, dude. If need be. But I would have, if I couldn't live in Texas right now. I couldn't live in Texas.
Why not?
I'd be doing too much with my gun, with my shit. Like I'd have that shit on. I would have them motherfuckers. I'd wear them like jewelry, dude. Like I'd have them. They would match my shoes, dude. You know what I'm saying? I have them motherfuckers like, dude. I don't play with that when it comes down to shit like that. And that's not just to flex no muscle. That's not just to try to front. That's just problem, reaction, solution person. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem, we can react to it, and then here's a solution. I get, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I would see the thing is I have a Glock and I do not like the one thing I don't like about the Glocks is the safety. I don't like there's really no safety on it. That's why I really don't like that motherfucker. I love it though. I'm gonna keep it. I just don't like the safety is just a trigger safety and that's whack. But other than that, if I was out there, if I had a CZ or something like that, I'd be stupid. I'd be carrying that motherfucker on everywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? Take that motherfucker with you in the gym and shit in the bag. Nah, but that's just only if need be, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't do no shit like that out here in California. But look, what they do, look, I'll tell you what they do. They smart. See, the Republicans they smart. The Republicans know on some Canada shit, the more motherfuckers have guns, the more people aren't going to want to fuck with people. You see what I'm saying? But these Democrats is fucking, these Democrats, they know what they're doing. They have states like laws like that in states like this in Chicago, to where they're gonna come down and suppress you to where you're gonna want to get a gun anyway, illegally or legal. You feel me? It's a trap out here. Like Democrats use it as a trap. They'll either lock you up for the burner, or you'll use it on somebody that looks like you.
And it's a power tripping, man. It's power tripping, man. They don't want to give up. Some of them don't want to relinquish power, man. They've been in those positions of power and influence, and they definitely don't want to give it up. Like you said, man, they want to be in it. If they had it, they you know what I'm saying? They want to sit in those positions of power forever, man.
I got something to say right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was thinking today, and I was saying, dang, people got a Shaq been out there walking in the morning. Frank go to the gym, I go to the gym, whatever, right? We also call other people to go. But we got to start getting some more alkaline water, put some lemon in it, ginger tea, so forth and so on, right? Yeah, that too. Elderberry, zinc, whatever you got.
Elderberry, zinc, yep.
I know this winter.
Seaweed.
They said it could be a dark winter, didn't they? Right. So Shaq always said the number one drug is sugar, right? Limes too. So we gotta get away from sugar and a lot of these processed foods as well. You know, it is what it is. Hate to break it to you, but it is what it is because I figured out that these foods are gonna try to, you know, they keep on saying that people are dying of COVID, but really people are dying of comorbidities. Ain't got nothing to do with no COVID. Okay? And that's why. And do me a favor, one more time, Frank. Pull up that video just one more time for the people of Joy Reid and just one more time. I want to point out one more thing in that video.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? Got you right now. Hold up.
Sorry, I had to replay it a couple times, but I got to get to the point of the matter, really what's going on.
There's a billboard that says, who's responsible for the Joe Biden Taliban billboard? It says, make the Taliban great again. They got Joe Biden. That shit is funny as fuck. Damn, bro. All right. My bad. I just seen some shit right now. My bad. All right. Funny. Oh, boy. This brought Joy Reid, man. Looking like motherfucking, what's the nigga name that sang You'll Never Find a Love Like Mine? What's dude's name? Looking like Nipsey Russell, man.
Gotta share it. It's like put it in.
My bad. I was busy trying to rag on that, bro.
Praising a would-be insurrectionist for embracing the big lie. In a new video, undercover journalist Lauren Windsor approached Pence and identified herself as someone who had taken part in the insurrection. After
this ain't it.
Why he didn't.
Damn, it looked just like. My bad. Oh, there we go.
That one right there.
It's fucking hard. I'll do this one.
Well, last night's night got the biggest A-list.
Oh, this is ET, huh?
Together for
not her.
Her noticeably missing was Nicki Minaj. And she revealed in a series of
Should I play this one or the one we earlier? The earlier one?
Met steps because of the events. COVID-19 vaccine.
Should I play the earlier one, BJ, or this one?
Required people to be double vaxxed.
Yeah. So replying to a fan who shared a series of pictures of Nicki.
No.
Another one?
Go back. Go back to the first one. The one we saw earlier. It ain't no minute
on yourself.
Yeah. So while another fan agreed.
I heard this right here.
And people like Nicki Minaj, I have to say this. People like Nicki Minaj, I have to say this. You have a platform sister that is 22 million followers. Okay, I have 2 million followers.
I know this is easy.
20 million followers on Twitter. For you to use your platform to encourage
you gotta link it in.
to not protect themselves and save their lives.
Let me do it over again.
Nicki Minaj, I have to say this. You have a platform, sister, that is 22 million followers.
Echo.
I want y'all to look at this.
Is there an echo?
22 million followers.
Yes, an echo on my
For
end.
you to use your platform to encourage our community to not protect themselves and save their lives. My God, sister, you can do better than that. You got that platform. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that you got that. That people listen to you. And they listen to you more than listen to me.
Why would they listen to you?
platform to put people in the position of dying from a disease they don't have to die from. Oh my God! As a fan, as a hip hop fan, as somebody who's your
They
fan,
dying with the shot and with nothing. They dying more with the shot. You idiot.
so sad that you did that, sister. Oh my God!
You hear the music's all fucking serious and shit.
Man, like you said, man.
If they don't knock it off, you know, with that bullshit.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. I told BJ earlier. I said, man, people need to start using their platform. Like you said, use your platform. You got them. She got that many followers. Her followers should have flooded. Was it NSC? What's that network? NSBN. See, they should have went on their platforms, all their social media platforms, the Instagram, the Twitters, the Facebooks, and flooded they chat lines or they comment sections with fact check, fake news, fact check, and just flooded them. And they should have flooded them with medical misinformation.
Hey, wait a minute,
She's giving out medical misinformation too.
Hey, wait a minute, Frank. That article, you did get the article in your messenger, or it was I sent to your message.
Oh my bad, the 300 fans with the Raiders. Okay, you just sent me another one with the Raiders, and you sent me Southwest Airlines. You sent me
the one Southwest Airlines.
Yeah, that's the one you just sent me. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, pull that up.
Southwest.
Because I thought I sent you your message, not your messenger. It's harder to get it on. Yeah, I forgot. It'd be harder to pull up through the text than messenger when you're on a computer. Actually, it's easier to just pull up on the messenger.
You right, bro. Damn.
4 horses of the apocalypse. All right.
These people get malicious, man. They're malicious with their rhetoric.
Y'all see it?
No, it's blank right now. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll down on it though, so y'all can still see me, but I can't see you while I'm doing it.
Staff to get vaccinated against COVID-19.
16 hours of extra pay. They won't do that shit. They won't just give you a raise for being a good worker, though. You know. You see how you don't get rewarded for what you do? I mean, for how much of a good job you do. You get rewarded for what you do, or whose ass you kiss.
Okay, go down. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. No, go down. Say it is unrelated. Wait a minute. You're going too fast, man. Go down a little bit. Go up a little bit more.
Right here, right.
Okay. It's right there. It's not related to the mandates. They announced last week, however, Southwest last week said prepared to move to. Whoa, why you going up? Go back down.
My bad.
Try to read that paragraph.
My bad. So down like this, right here.
Southwest is new president. Okay, but it's gonna move toward compliance. Biden has asked the go down.
Is that too far?
No.
Felicia said they need it for the burial. I hope they're gonna pay for it. Okay, said Southwest will also restrict quarantine papers protections. If you're in it and choose to do so, the timeline gives you enough time to receive 2 rounds or the single dose vaccine. All right, keep going down. Go down some more. We restrict pay protections for COVID to have. Okay, those unvaccinated can use their own sick time out. The airline new policies that come out the months often simple. I actually to encourage that to get that. Okay, go down a little bit more. I want to read this article. I want to get this out of the way.
Right here or down more?
Keep going down. Don't worry about them. I ain't worried about them. I'd rather read it.
Right here, airline recovery. Right here.
Okay. Okay. And it will put, United put people who put religious exemptions on paid leave. Delta for its part plans to charge unvaccinated employees $200 more a month. And American and Alaska Airlines earlier this month announced they're ending pay protections for unvaccinated workers. All right, go down a little bit more. Dirty dogs. All right. All right, that should be it.
Ooh, Doc Boss just sent me some shit right now.
What you think about that? What you think about that, Frank? Huh?
Damn. I said Doc Boss just sent me some shit right now. Damn, these motherfuckers, and then Southwest is hitting motherfuckers for, Delta's hitting motherfuckers for 200 out of fucking for their insurance if they don't get it. Damn, that's an agenda. And then this chick told me, she was like, who's forcing? What do you mean who's forcing? Look up New York. How did you not hear about New York? This motherfucker Biden that's forcing. Mandates is low-key forcing, even though it's not law. But he's basically trying to implement this shit. Look at New York. You can't go into the motherfucking store without the fucking vaccine, dude. A store.
Are these people gonna be responsible for the insurance costs of people have to go get hospitalized and get treatments for these injuries from these jabs? No. See, that's the other part that they're not telling. Like, if you do, not all people is getting injured, right? But the ones that are.
Hey, flight attendants here being punched in the face over mask enforcement. Union president says.
Hey, let me this dude Doc Boss just sent me something. Can I pull it up? It's something about mRNA. It's something he pulled up.
Yeah, pull it up, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Well, I gotta jump off with you guys, man. I gotta give me something to eat on. Shit, I've been up all morning, man. How much more longer y'all got to go?
All right. Shout out your information, man.
Yeah, if y'all still on a little bit later, I don't know how long y'all gonna go, but check me out, man. Like I said, man, I just had the show wrapped up at self-published author today. Check me out. CL Smooth live every Thursday, man.
I gotta eat me some dinner too, man.
What you gonna eat tonight, BJ? I don't know what I might give me some. I don't know what I'm gonna get.
A salad, some alkaline water, and some almonds. How about that?
Almond salad.
Yeah.
I might do me. I got this. I might do me some lentil soup, and I might throw me some vegetables over in there, like some kale, some onions and stuff over there to fill it out. I might do me a little soup. I don't know.
Man, I seen some shit on your page the other day. Shaq, I seen some shit on your page the other day. That shit looked banging.
Which one was it?
It looked like some steak, like some shit. It wasn't meat though, but it looked like some meat. This shit was bomb, dude. It looked bomb.
You talking about the one with the asparagus? I had asparagus, green beans. I had sliced up tomatoes. I had mushrooms. I had I had something else.
It was the most recent one I seen. That shit was banging, dude.
Yeah, and then I was eating this new vegan fish fillets I was trying out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit's all bomb.
Yeah. I tried the little fish fillet at on my dish, but it's like a vegan fish fillet, man. Yeah.
I gotta cook this damn broccoli I got, man. That shit be going by quick in my fucking refrigerator. I be, man, nigga, you can't keep that shit 3 days, dude. 4 days, man.
You gotta try to freeze that stuff, man. You gotta try to maybe wash it and freeze it, some dry, and then try to freeze it if you're gonna try to keep it longer.
Something I'm gonna start doing that, man. Shit, I got some asparagus I bought today, man. I'm gonna whip that up with something, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, dude.
Well.
Yeah, I got some little. I know y'all probably don't fuck with the seafood, but I got some shrimp. I don't know. I'm gonna throw that together with the shrimp I got. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought about doing a fettuccine or linguine or something today too. Pasta dish, maybe. I don't know, man.
I need to start fucking with my pastas too, because that's good with good carb and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, that's another thing. Before you go and before Shaq goes, he just you just said too, BJ, alkaline water. Why is these people not talking about alkaline diets? Shaq, you didn't talk. You kind of put me up on that. The alkaline diets is no joke, dude. That shit is no joke. That shit is good deal, real good deal shit. That's how to let you know. And homegirl said, "Oh, how they pushing it? What you mean? How they pushing it? They're pushing it and they're suppressing information. Why they
not? Look here, man.
Eat healthy.
This month is prostate cancer month, man, and our Women and Men Health Month. They're messing up our colons, our prostates, man. They're trying to make us infertile. They're trying to make us impotent, dog. The chemicals in these food is a no go for us, dog. Try to get you more and more tomatoes and stuff in your diet without the seeds. Because I heard red tomatoes will be good for the prostate too. Like you said, do more alkaline, do more of the lemon water, drink more of the lemon lime water too. I do key lime water or just regular lime water too. Dr. McCabe said maybe 10 cups a day, 10 cups. You know what I'm saying, like lemon or lime water. Man, because they don't give a care about us, man. They want us to die out. They don't give a care. They don't care if we erectile dysfunction. They don't give a care. They don't even care, like you said, impotencies and shit, man, and low sperm count and shit. I know, remember in school, man, they came out when I was in high school. They came out with that study information about how the Mountain Dew was lowering the male sperm count. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
Mountain Dew.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
you remember that, don't you?
Yes.
You remember that, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I remember that.
You know how we was.
Stop drinking.
You know how we was smashing the Mountain Dews and stuff, man. Smashing them drinks and shit, and Big Reds and root beer sodas and orange sodas, grape sodas and stuff, man. And that stuff got all that dye stuff in there, man. Chemicals and dye in there, man. That tears up our immune system. That tears our liver and colon and kidneys and stuff up, man. Trying to filter that stuff out, man.
That's that
real, man. They do not care about us.
They got fructose corn syrup in it too, right? Them sodas.
Man, yeah, fructose corn syrup. They got absorbent. I guess absorbent acid is supposed to be like vitamin C, I guess. I don't know what, something like that. But
all approved by the FDA, by the way. All approved by the FDA.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this: all approved by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. That means you mix food and drugs together. But Frank, I'm gonna have to run too, right? But let me say this. Glad I was able to catch you. I know it's over 3 o'clock your way, 3:40, 3:50, right? But I know that I gotta, it's like 7, almost 7 here. So that being said, we're gonna have to devolve. But hey, look, I will say this: that a lot of stuff is going on, and we gotta be more prepared. We are going to win in the end. Only strong survivors, they say, right? So we're going to win in the end, but we got to listen to what we got to do, right? And that's just the way it is. People need to be very careful. Like, don't fall for the September 18th crap they say going on in the Capitol, right? Because that ain't nothing but a psyop, right? This is like, you know what they about to try to do, right? Well, we got to remind y'all of the so-called insurrection, the so-called one, because it really wasn't insurrection. Little house party, little riot, nothing really happened. Then they tried to remind you of 9/11, that didn't work. Number one chanted stadiums is fuck Joe Biden. I mean, so it is what it is. But when you look at this, what they're trying to do, they realize size. Remember, they tell you it's a pandemic of the unvaccinated, but really they're trying to call you a terrorist in the end. That's what you got to watch out for. Watch out for these Afghanistan people that's coming in the country, because these really could be FBI, CIA ops ready to use martial law. So with that being said, I do thank y'all for coming on. Shaq, go and get your dinner. Frank, eat your experience tonight. Keep on living. Because the best way to do it is lean and green, and sooner or later, well, not sooner or later, we just got it right now. We got to get mean. Just like Joe Reed was talking to Nicki Minaj on that thing, right? That's how we got to get. We got to get, hey, look, you got to be like best out of hell, man, with these people. We got to start spewing this propaganda back, man, because this propaganda, they coming with some strong stuff, man. So, hey, divide and conquer. And look, I just told you, just say 2/3 of the style. So that's what they say. So, Frank, we've been having some good shows. Like I was on last night. What I say about 992, which is came and check out of the Atlantis report. Okay. Well, yeah, we're looking at Monel Mondesiree. Yeah, I just want y'all brother take your time. Y'all have a good night. I think tomorrow I might have Queen Miles on here, so we'll see. But we just make it plain. Y'all take your time.
Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
I'm out. All right.
All right, man. 1-1.
And good show, man.
Oh yeah.